first-base side as Marla Looper makes her return back red in Charlie McCombs Field. Of course, Marla, a longtime assistant coach for Connie Clark before taking the head coaching job at Iowa.
You know, she was a pitcher at Florida State. I recruited her there when I was an assistant coach. You know, thinking back to conversations we had about, you know, what she thought she wanted to do, and, you know, seeing her move into the coaching arena was exciting at that time. And then obviously the opportunity to bring her on board as an assistant with me was tremendous. She was here for many years.
She was a big part of our program. She was our pitching coach all 4 of my years, so I worked with her closely every day. And she was a great coach, great person, and the person part of her is what makes a lot of us keep in touch with her. You know, she constantly wants to know how we're doing, and now that I'm coaching, she, you know, texts every now and then to see how it's going and ask what challenges there have been, and just kind of talks us through things sometimes.
You know, it's a little different seeing her on the first base side, but seeing her back, being a head coach, you know, it brings back a lot of memories. Calling the game on Saturday was actually fun. You got to see her, and I felt like I was one of her girls in the dugouts, I think, and it was fun to watch kind of her give her speech after the game, and I think I had a pretty good idea what she was saying just on body language, just because we spent so much time together.
Well, I was excited to just get back to Austin. I consider it home for so long, and it's a second home to me still, but to be able to be across the field from Connie and the rest of her staff and the team, it was pretty exciting. I've been wanting to get back here with a team, and I feel like this team was a good one to get back and be able to face off with the Longhorns, and it was a little warm welcoming yesterday. It was nice.
I think what jumps out when I think about Marla, I mean, she was so loyal. She's just such a loyal person, tremendous work ethic, you know, and I'm sure instills those types of things in her players. I know she takes great pride in being able to see her young athletes, you know, really get it and really grow up, and takes a lot of pride in being interested in more than just wins and losses.
Well, obviously Coach Looper had a great amount of respect for Coach Clark, obviously having played under her too. They worked great together. You know, it wasn't like they were stepping on each other's toes. She was kind of here to just add another bit of insight.
It was coach-player relationship, and then it turned into more, you know, coach and coach here at Texas, and it was 11 years, so you have to imagine they grew a lot together. 10 years, a person changes so much, and they got to be a part of each other's life for so long.
I look back, and as a player, all my teammates, oh, I'd love to coach with Connie. I'd love to play, you know, under her again, and it's been fun. It's been fun to see her develop and grow, and her philosophies even change and mold as she went on. And she started this program here at Texas, and you know, that's not a small feat. A young coach in the coaching business is always nice to have someone that can mentor them. But when it was your pitching coach, I think, you know, I learned a lot as a pitcher, and then I transitioned that into coaching. Then she gave me a lot of responsibility, and that allowed me to really spread my wings, and that's what's allowed me to, you know, step into a head coaching role after 11 years of, you know, working with her. And I do think that was my stepping stone, and we go way back.
Really nice to have her back home, so to speak, and very, very proud of her. So it's been fun to see her, although it's kind of weird to see her in other colors, I have to admit.